What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mello back once again, and I would like to welcome y'all to my first topic video. Pretty much what these videos are going to be is me talking about a certain topic, giving my own opinion, probably a story afterward, and, yeah. And then you guys can leave your comments or your opinions or what you think and so forth, so forth. So today's topic for the first video is third wheel. What is a third wheel, you might ask? Well, a third wheel is someone who tags along with another person's boyfriend or girlfriend. Now, it's never okay to have a third wheel because of the simple fact that having a third wheel causes problems. And I don't think people realize that no one wants to be a third wheel. It's not fun being a third wheel. I mean, most people have their friend come around because, oh, well, it'll be awkward if it's just the two of us. You'll be there to make it, not less awkward. Yeah, no. See, when a boyfriend wants to hang with his girlfriend, he wants just to be the two of them. Why? Well, let's not be dumb. Obviously, they want to, make out, blah, blah, it's that, third, whatever you kids do nowadays, you kids just create stuff. Anywho, back in my days, no, um, but, yeah, it's never fun to be the third wheel because that puts a lot of pressure on you. You gotta keep things interesting, you gotta keep things going, you gotta make it not awkward. And at the same time, the boyfriend, depending on whoever made you the third wheel, normally it's the girlfriend, but the boyfriend, you're gonna be cock blocking him a lot. You're gonna be getting in his way. Like anytime you making it hard for him to want to do things with his girlfriend, and that's kind of messed up on your part. Now, of course, you could be friends. You all hang out, this, that, and the third, but that also has problems. I come from experience. I know. Pretty much, when you start hanging out with the boyfriend and the girlfriend, especially on separate terms, you start learning things that you really don't want to learn, and then you have to kind of choose sides, and that's never okay. When you have to choose sides, because that always causes drama and everything. So pretty much like when you're a third wheel and you continue to be a third wheel, like you're always hanging out with them on a regular day basis and everything, eventually you're gonna have to take sides. Eventually, secrets gonna be thrown out. Eventually, you're gonna have to promise to keep this, promise to say this, do this, do that, and then eventually, someone's gonna like, hey, you wanna hang out with me? Oh well, so and so wanna hang out with me. Oh, so you're gonna hang out with him, but not with me. And then boyfriend's like, oh, you wanna hang out with her? Why you wanna hang out with my girlfriend, bro? What's up with that? It gets confusing. It really is. It's never okay to be a third wheel. Point being, to wrap this up here, um, you know, two friends of mine that are in a relationship, we call them Bill and Jenny. They, Bill is a doozy. Bill's a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. Bill is a doozy. Most people would not like Bill because things he does just irritates people. And Jenny, oh Jenny, Jenny, Jenny's Jenny. I'm not gonna go into too much detail here, because it's just not my place or anything of that nature. But for the story's sake, Bill and Jenny love to use me as a third wheel. They always ask me to hang out, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. I have no problem being a third wheel. Not at all. I'm a fun guy. I make jokes. I make things all not awkward, or I make things awkward. It doesn't matter to me. As long as people laughing, that's all that matters, right? So, so eventually, as I was, continuing to hang out with them, eventually I started hanging with one person and then the other person. And of course, as I stated beforehand, one person wanted to start telling me secrets, and then the other one wanted to start telling me secrets. And in my defense, when you tell someone a secret and you promise them to keep the secret, like you make sure that they do not tell the secret, don't go and tell the person who you were trying to keep the secret from, because that automatically makes you the bad person. So don't do that. if you're promising someone to keep a secret, keep the secret. Period. Or at least otherwise tell the other person that had promised to keep the secret. So to fast forward this whole story here, pretty much Bill made a secret with me. He promised me to keep it. Then Bill went and told Jenny the secret. And then Jenny was all like, what the heck? Why are you blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, making me look bad? I'm the bad guy now. And I'm like, well, hold up. First off, this is what really happened. And this, that, and the third. So, when you break that promise, like, especially when you're not really close, when you're not close with the person to begin with, you don't have obligations to, hold secrets or anything of that nature, especially when they break it. Now, granted, don't go blowing everyone's secret out of the water and everything, but just keep in mind, if you're friends, there's a difference between acquaintances, friends, and close friends. At any of that time, when you don't know where that line is of where you are with that other person, don't go messing up stuff, because you don't know the other person. You don't know how they're going to react to when you do things. It's just keep that in mind. So, me and Bill weren't close, first off. Like, acquaintance, really. And so, when he broke that promise, I felt as though I had no obligations to keep any secrets or anything of that nature. Now, I didn't go and start telling everything left and right. Now, that's just not how I am. But I told the true story about what really happened, just to clear the slate. I'm not gonna be the bad guy. You're not gonna make me the bad guy, because I'm not the bad guy. You are. So, at the end of the day, this whole big fight happened between the two of them, and then I got thrown into it, and that's never fun when you're thrown in a drama that you didn't want to be a part of to begin with. And so this happens, that happens, he said, she said, and you're like, well, what the heck, why am I in this? And then eventually it's just awkward after that. I mean, even if they piece it up and, everything's cool, it's still very awkward afterwards. Like, it's never the same, because, after this happened, now it's like this. And you're just like, well, I think I'm just going to stay away and not be a part of this problem anymore, because I don't want to be a part of it anymore. But, yeah, so what are your thoughts on third wheels, and what do you think third wheels are? Do you think it's okay to have another person's third wheel? Do you think it's not okay to have a third wheel when you're with your boyfriend or girlfriend? I think you should just have a group of people, 4 or 5 different people, so that way you can do what you want to do, and at the same time everyone else can do what they want to do. And then if, you separate, there's not really too much going on. You don't have to choose sides or anything of that nature, but just keep that in mind. Third wheels are never fun. If you can, it's not, you shouldn't always avoid being a third wheel, but if you can avoid being a third wheel, you should try avoid being a third wheel. At least don't always do it frequently. Just do it like once or twice or something like that. But anywho, thanks for watching. I'm going to post some more videos. I actually had a video that I wanted to post, but this whole thing is much harder than I thought, so I'm going to have to do it all over again, sadly. But don't worry, I'm still going to be posting videos as frequently as I can. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about it, give your opinions, this, that, and the third.